seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't. Why do it?
How can we respond to act of kindness? Hello friends, this is Yundel, and today's share is about respond to act of kindness. This is just a share from my own life experiences and of course from my own reading. I am sharing this with you because we have to receive kindness and we have to give kindness to others. And how can we really respond that in a good way, not in a boastful way? It's not always easy, especially when we are taking it for granted. I am sharing this with you to respond to act of kindness because kindness is also very important. Be kind to others, be helpful to others, be there for others is very important as well if we want to live our best life. To respond to act of kindness, we must again acknowledge and be grateful what is given to us, what you have received. You have to be grateful for that. Acknowledge the small things that you have been blessed for. And acknowledging all those things is not always easy when everything is in chaos, when everything is so busy. We are doing one thing to another. To respond to act of kindness, if you are forgetful, you have to write it down. Journaling here really helps me. At the end of the day, you have to write it down how many things you are grateful for today. And for me, I have to write it down in order for me in the evening I can pray about it, I can be thankful about it, I am aware what I am grateful for when I have written it down. The more you acknowledge what you have been written, it becomes easier for you to respond that act of kindness by being kind to others, by being helpful to others, by stand by to others through thick and thin. Yes, if you are a good friend, if you are a true friend, you know how to handle this. You know how to stand firm with your friend through thick and thin. You know how to respond that kind of kindness you receive. Remember, what you have received, you have to give it back as well. What you have given, you have to give it back as well in some other way. Not exactly the same way you receive it, but in some other way, you have to pay it back as well. Life is like a symbiosis. You give it and you take it. And it is the same with kindness. We show kindness to others as well as we get kindness. As they said, we get what we give. When you show kindness, when you respond those acts of kindness, you can get it as well. It's just in some different way. Not exactly the same of what you have shared, of what you are given to others. But that's life. It's all normal and it's all good. All we have to do is to acknowledge it, be grateful with it, that we are capable of giving kindness to others, and we are capable as well of receiving kindness from others. That's life. It will goes back to you. What you are giving out, it will come back in to you as well. That's life really is. To respond to act of kindness, we must understand people appreciated being appreciated. A simple thank you is more than a good enough. We must acknowledge kindness. Your kindness may touch other people's heart. We must understand that your generosity has made a significant impact in others' life. And we will never forget our thoughtfulness, being grateful, thanking so much for that unwavering support and encouragement we get from others. Our kindness inspires us to be a better person and to spread kindness and joy to others. When you receive kindness, it is easier for you as well to show kindness and joy with others. We can show acts of kindness by spending time playing with kids or with our pet. We can sign up to do voluntary work that is showing kindness in our local community or in some other places. We must reach out to spend time with friends, family members, or neighbors who is experiencing loneliness. We must have a clear out and take items to a charity shop. We must send a care package to someone who needs it. We must make a donation to a charity if you're capable of sharing your blessing to charity. We must express gratitude of kindness. We must speak directly and clearly when you respond to act of kindness. Be clear to your message when you are showing your kindness to others. And most of all, just be who you are. Don't act like others. Just simply be who you are. Let out your natural kindness and understand people appreciate sincerity, so give them a genuine response that shows them that you care about them and you understand them. Make sure they're paying attention to you so you don't have to repeat yourself. We must accept and embrace kindness and have self-compassion. It is very important to understand that kindness is also respecting others and being aware and empathizing. Being kind is not just being respectful, but generous within our thoughts and mind. At the end of the day, we can list out everything kindness have you experienced that day. Like do not be so judgmental to other people. Yes, you have to be aware of that. Do not misunderstand kindness. Bear this in mind that your kindness has touched other people. Be thankful for the tremendous support of others given to you. We must be always grateful of the generous gift and the blessing we receive. We must be thoughtful and generous to others, which they have shared to us as well. It is, two-way. You give and you get. We must say thank you in a humble way. We must be willing to lend a hand. We must be positive to impact other people's lives. We must have heartfelt, always show our loved ones truly appreciation. By that, we can respond to act of kindness. Appreciation is the key here. It is very important that we can understand that it is given to you and you are also receiving it It is a two-way communication. Kindness is a two-way communication. What you give, you receive. What you have given, it will return back to you. But it is not the same as you get. Yes, this is very important. When you receive kindness, you feel good with yourself. When you give kindness, you feel good and contentment with yourself as well. Therefore, this is very important to be practiced as often as we can. We have to embrace the whole thing because you feel within yourself the joy within your heart when you can give and receive kindness. You have to be humble, not talk about it, just do it. When you feel like giving, when you feel like helping, you don't need to talk so much about it. Just simply do it from the bottom of your heart. When you do kindness from the bottom of your heart, you are truly responding the act of kindness. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. I love you all and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we have.